Welcome to our channel. Today, we delve into a gripping and tragic tale that shook Germany in 1981. It was a fateful day when Marianne Bachmeier, a mother driven by grief and a thirst for justice, entered a courtroom in Lübeck. In front of her sat the man accused of murdering her daughter, unaware of the swift and final justice that awaited him. As Marianne's story unfolds, we are confronted with questions of morality, vengeance, and the complexities of the human spirit. In a country still grappling with the aftermath of World War II, her actions ignited a fierce debate. Some saw her as a symbol of righteous retribution, while others were shocked by her drastic measures. Join us as we explore the depths of Marianne's anguish, her unwavering pursuit of revenge, and the lasting impact of her actions. This is the story of a mother's love pushed to its limits and the profound consequences that followed. Born on July 3, 1950, Marianne Bachmeier's early life was marked by hardship and turmoil. Her parents, forced to flee from East Prussia during World War II, settled in Sarstedt, West Germany. However, the tensions in her home only grew as she grew older. Marianne's father, a former member of the Waffen-SS, struggled with alcoholism and often treated his wife and daughter harshly. After her parents' divorce, her mother remarried, but her new stepfather provided little comfort or stability. Eventually, Marianne found herself expelled from her home by her mother and stepfather, forced to fend for herself while still a teenager. Life after being kicked out of her mother's house was turbulent for Marianne. By the age of 16, she was pregnant with her first child. 2 years later, at 18, she would have her second. Without the means to raise these children, Marianne gave them up for adoption, hoping that her children would have a better life. When Marianne was 22, she found herself working at a pub called Tipasa. She quickly became romantically involved with the manager and was pregnant once more. On November 14, 1972, Marianne gave birth for the third time. She brought into the world little Anna Bachmeier, and unlike her first two children, Anna would stay with Marianne. Anna was loved by her mother, and for a time that was enough. Anna was only 7 the day she decided to skip school. That morning, she had gotten into an argument with Marianne and decided to rebel by going to see a neighbor instead of attending class. This neighbor, Klaus Grabowski, had been visited by Anna before. She liked to play with his cats and was no doubt hoping to do the same that day, May 5, 1980. Instead, something horrifying would unfold. Klaus Grabowski would abduct Anna, holding her hostage for hours while he sexually assaulted her before finally murdering the young girl via strangulation. He tied Anna up, placed her body in a box, and left it on the shore of the local canal. Almost immediately, Klaus's fiancée turned him into the police. He was quickly arrested, telling police a bizarre story. Klaus Grabowski claimed that Anna Bachmeier had tried to blackmail him for money, saying that she would tell her mother Marianne that Klaus had molested her if he didn't pay. This strange accusation enraged the grieving Marianne and set into motion the events that would make her Germany's revenge mother. On the third day of Klaus Grabowski's trial, over a year after the murder of Anna, Marianne walked into the courtroom. She raised the Beretta 70 she had hidden in her coat pocket and fired the gun 7 times. 6 of the bullets hit Grabowski in the back. He was likely dead before he hit the ground. Marianne was furious with the horrible accusations Klaus had leveled against her daughter, and she wasn't the only one. It came to light that Klaus had previously been charged with the crime of sexually assaulting 2 other girls in the past, and had requested to be chemically castrated. Regretting his decision, the castration, not the assault, Klaus tried to reverse it with hormonal treatment. The behavior changes that come with hormonal imbalance were the reason the defense claimed for Klaus's murder of Anna. The public was angry that a man who had assaulted young girls before was able to reverse his castration in the first place. After killing Klaus, Marianne surrendered to the police peacefully. Her job was finished. Marianne Bachmeier had killed her daughter's murderer, and her fate was in the hands of the court. The charge would be either murder or manslaughter. At first, the public was vehemently on Marianne's side, but when it was revealed that she had given up 2 other children for adoption and that her father was a former Nazi, opinions started to shift. Still, many people believed that Marianne's actions were justified. Marianne was convicted of manslaughter and unlawful possession of a firearm. Her sentence was initially 6 years, but she would only serve 3 before being released. Once she was free, Marianne married and moved with her new husband to Nigeria, where he would teach. The marriage would last 5 years. Once they were divorced, Marianne moved once more, this time to Sicily. In Sicily, she was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. She returned to her home country of Germany before succumbing to the disease at just 46 years of age. Fittingly, Germany's revenge mother would be buried next to her daughter Anna, whom she sought justice for all those years before. As we conclude our journey into the tragic and tumultuous life of Marianne Bachmeier, we are left with a profound sense of the complexities of human nature. Her story is one of unimaginable loss, fierce love, and ultimately, the limits of justice. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. Until next time, take care.